اوه يجلدهم يوترون. اوه دقيقة لازم اركز.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
شو ندور؟ طيب.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello! I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
اوكي عطني
That's
اياه.
very
ليش ماني
kind of you,
بناخذه؟
Amit.
عطني اياه.
Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
اوكي.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Lot of good that did.
لا مو من هنا، كيف ننزل تحت؟
It's a dog, isn't it?
اوه من هنا. وش فايدة ذا الكلاس؟ ما فهمنا. اوه فاير.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
لا خذ الورقة. اوه هذا هو.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Revelio.
A pristine night for stars.
ايش تبينا
The
ندور؟
perfect
أوه،
night for...
بومة.
Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you like to help me find it. So the telescope came with a catch.
Ah, I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything.
Oh.
But are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Okay,
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
هل سوف نلاقي سنتارز؟ هذا هو السؤال.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
سبحان الله يا شجاع.
Revelio.
افتح الباب.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where is the table?
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
هذا بس أسئلة
Actually,
الجانبية.
that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Revelio.
وهذا الباب اللي مدفى. على حسب بس نضغط زر عشان يفتح.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as
Revelio.
tight as I expected.
وراك تنتظرني يلا قد الطريق ورنا الشجاعة. نسيت انت خواف زيهم. قفاز شكله جامد.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about? Look,
Oh
there's
no,
a table.
not this close to school,
I
Amit.
think you should do the honor. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
أي نجمة ما فهمت.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
أتوقع إني فهمت. زي كذا أيوه. لا يرى.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription.
عدتها مليون
I'm
مرة يا
practically fluent in gobbledygook,
Amit.
you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
ايش في ذا؟ شو المشكلة يا شباب؟
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
ما يهمني ذا قليل الأدب قاعد يهايط ذيك المرة بجلده.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Ooh, yes.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse.
علمني.
Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
أنا ما يهمني علمني. He should have known better.
How
he had no
horrible.
choice.
Poor
أبي
Ominous.
أتعلم التعويذة علمني.
Child. He shouldn't blame
Please,
himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
طب علمني
I'll make
السحر.
Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
علمني التعويذة أيها الفتى. سيرونا ريان. Oh, Ryan.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Yes.
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old
تدفع.
letters and such.
فلوس قل لي فلوس. Why does Miss Potter have a Wingwell supply? Why did you leave the box of letters with... Okay. خلنا نسأل عن الصندوق.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Oh, I could try and stop by. Why does Mr. خلاص بحاول
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
مين؟
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please
اسمه
do give
الحين.
Dot my love.
دوت؟ دوت ولا دق؟ مو الحين ودي يا اخي ما تعلمت الدارك ارتس وفي بالي فكرة. نبي نروح للدارك ارتس ارينا. ليش رحت كذا؟ الى الدارك ارتس ارينا. واو The Dark Arts Arena. Here I come. Welcome خمر. Ready? Wave 1.
No more. I'll make you.
Okay.
Aren't you? To your knees.
You'll
go to regret. You will pay for your deeds.
All round easy.
I did it. In an Ashwinder, no less.
اقلب على اخوياك. Wave 2 complete. Easy boy.
I say, it's no treasure savior. I've seen you. Your strategies won't work. That's just the beginning.
Right, تفجعني. The keys. جرب دي.
What are your faults on electricity?
وزع لي يا نورة. ويف ايزي. ليتس جو. ترولات. افزع عليه الترول. يهجم عليه. اصقعه. عطى. بس بالعلم يا الترول. اوه شكلهم تصالحوا. وقعوا عسني. خذ. اوي جرب ذي. اوه والله قوي الترول. يا ترول. كيف لف علي فجأة؟ بس بالألم. والله ضرباتي ما تأثر فيه مرة. ضرباتي ما تأثر. خذ ذي طيب. ناخذ ذوي الثنتين. تصرخ علي. توقعت ايه؟ هذا اللي يثبت المكان. كم تنقو تعطيه كذا. كمل على تشيب دامج. خلاص. Final wave.
Stand still.
Oh. تو الواحد تروح ايوه الاكسكيوشن. يجودهم ايوه ترول. اوه دقيقة لازم اركز. واللي الأرض اللي انت قاعد تحس فيه. شلون كسرها؟ No, I will not release you. وهذا زعل مني دقيقة. يا ترول انا وياك اصدقاء يا ترول. كنت صديقي. لخبطت تصير معي مو ضدي. لا نبغى الترول ما نبي نقعد عندي. باقي شوية الترول اصبر. اصبر. والله صادم. يا ترول دقيقة. افزعني. اطحن هي. داجي فوق مزعج. ايش كنت تسوي؟ والله ينكسر. ما ينفع الدرع مو قاعد يصد زين. اصبر انت انت باقي لك نكفى. خلاص اتخيل ذا زومبي. هذا يا زومبي والله ما يصد. وزعني يقولوا ايش وايندر. انت اللي قاعد تطلق من فوق. انزلوا. خلت عليك اللعنة. بس بالألم. دقيقة. دقيقة زومبيات تصفوا ورا بعض عشان اذبحكم مرة واحدة. هذه ما تنصد. تعال معي. ايوه فيها الزومبي. خذ انت. جل. وشكرا والسلام عليكم، ولا تنسونا من اللايك والشير والسبسكرايب. السلام عليكم.